Hello and welcome back to Terra Invicta. I thought I'd start the episode by looking at what is this as the home space station of our would-be conquerors slash would-be friends. They are orbiting Enki here, which still looks so gorgeous. This is their home base. Space Station Able. Fully built up. It basically starts fully built up, more or less, at the beginning of the game. Orbiting Enki. All the way. So far from Earth. Our ultimate goal is to get that. And here are some ships, and they're coming to essentially build mining outposts in Callisto, which is the moon of Jupiter, Ariel, moon of Uranus, Neptune. So they're essentially going to all the outer solar system stuff and trying to actually build up the alien infrastructure. Which is, you know, what we're going to be slowly trying to do with Earth, is trying to get up our infrastructure in the inner solar system. But we are not there yet. But let us continue as our councillors do their various jobs. Look at this. Look at what is Project Exodus doing. Okay, we need this. Outpost core. That is essentially allows us to build bases. Oh, abductions in Xi'an, China. This is just because Sydney is just around. They've immediately done abductions. Interesting. So the Russia under the Protectorate have done an event which hurts them throughout the whole world and gives a bit more debris in low Earth orbit. But we don't really care about space debris. It doesn't really do anything, to be honest. It's not really a mechanic. Okay. End of turn. Let's have a look at what we can have. This is still here. I really, really want this. I need to make sure I focus getting this. In the last episode we wanted another special forces group, but they're of course gone. 5% information. We'll grab that for Sydney. The money, but yeah, we need 120. It might go by the next turn, so we need to be quick. Yeah, they're being annoying. At some point we can, like, 50% will be more than enough, but just while we're cracked down, I'm so scared of them.
Ready to go.
Okay.
Where do you need me?
Well, we know there's an alien here, so
Initiating surveillance.
all the other aliens have moved on at this point. So let's just keep track of this alien.
Acknowledged.
See what we can see. Let's keep stabilizing America. Let us continue. Okay. Okay, alien movements is finally available. Allows direct detection of alien operatives. So this is when all of a sudden the missions after this will start to change. Because it won't just be find the aliens doing a mission, it will be kill an alien, talk to an alien. And those will be a little bit more tricky. Especially as Leah Abbott is currently on 7 espionage and probably needs about 25 in order to kill an alien. These are one of these nice events. So because Russia and America are rivals, sometimes you get this event if your economy is bigger than your rivals. So we can basically hurt their GDP or give them GDP, and it hurts their GDP and increases inequality. And the thing is, right, that we have no reason to hurt Russia, really. We're all in this together, all of humanity. It's not owned by the servants, it's just the Protectorate, which won't directly fight the aliens, but aliens will directly fight them, so they will be against the aliens to a certain degree. So we don't want to hurt Russia, so have more GDP, Russia. Get a little bit stronger, and maybe, just maybe, you could be a country worthy of me grabbing, because you're not that yet. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. First unification. So, Spain and France have merged into one nation. So it takes France's... Because they're both executive owned by the Initiative, and they're both in the same union, they turn into one country. The Initiative have had both. And then what this means is they take France's democracy score, but the things like the inequality, the education score, the per capita GDP, all that is like merged based on population. So now they're just a bigger country, essentially. 2 countries in one. Which is good for them, I guess. And hopefully if they can keep doing that, the European Union can become some big nation that's worthy of me taking. Victor 5, Victor 6, low Earth orbit 1. So yeah. Last one, as I said, North America. They're not even being coy about it. Oh, it's gone. We didn't have enough. We were so close to having enough and we weren't. The Free Industrial Workers Union is just straight up gone. That's slightly annoying. Help. Have this. Have this. Yep. Just straight boost. I think for now we'll take it. We've probably put it on Sydney though, just because he doesn't have anything important going on. Give her +1 espionage. I mean, she still needs this as well. Dharampal can upgrade. She's so overpowered. Take that. Okay.
I'm here.
Slowly getting there. Out 18, not bad.
Ready for orders.
Sydney, investigate that. Everyone to this alien. This will be the alien
Reporting in.
that we will kill.
Ready for orders.
Because yes, we're going to have to kill an alien for the mission.
Setting a watch. Where to?
Where to? Acknowledged.
What's the up?
You just need to keep doing that because we're struggling a little bit here.
We'll make our appeal.
Just to be safe, because just think they might really try something. I'm gonna do this. There's no point risking it. You never quite know with the AI what kind of crazy councillors they can just kind of get, just kind of randomly. Yeah, the servants have a lot of science right now. Look at this, they're doing both. Oh my god, the AI absolutely funneling science into mass drivers. Oh, so yeah, this is one of those things that happens where abductions reported in Syria. We have no one in Syria, no one even near Syria, but we've discovered it. And I think it's when if they critically fail that happens. This one probably wasn't a critical failure, that's just because we have all of our people here. What's next? Advanced carbon manipulation. Yeah, so they're just kind of doing alloy stuff and stuff that matters because you kind of need all this to get ship components. But for right now, it doesn't matter. Okay.
What's the op?
Where to?
Continue tracking this alien.
Ready.
Standing by for orders.
Your orders?
So yep.
We'll see what we can find.
He's gone to Damascus. She can go to Denver.
Ready.
We can keep public campaigning here.
Ready to go.
And because we've discovered so much stuff, we're up to +10% here,
Reporting in.
which is not bad.
By for orders. I will try to sway the public.
I'm here.
Yep. And with this unity boost, all of a sudden we're miles ahead of everyone. Okay, how is our rest value of 3? Okay, see, rest value of 3 for right now, in my opinion, is okay. So we are going to do the big switch. Military. So we will keep welfare and government both ticking. So 3 obviously isn't enough, but if it's just ticking slowly in the background, that will still keep going up. And so hopefully we will be looking good.
Eyes up.
On Overwatch.
Maybe with Japan, actually.
We've moved the needle.
No, we still need money. That's annoying we couldn't get some of those influence orgs, but you can't have them all. Oh my god, the alien's critically failing left, right and centre over here. Very nice. keep tracking him. If we can see what he's doing every turn,
Complete.
and because Alp has 18 investigate, he should find it more often than not. Oh, look, it just flitched just now. That's interesting. Okay, so this one gives 3% military for just one. I mean, that is a... It's not even a contest that we're going to take that. +1 administration for Sydney. Take this, please. Let's buy a few stuff to put for future. So on that one, a public campaign, free one. We already have one of those. Let's get a second. There's no reason not to, really. It just costs money. And then +2 espionage, +2 espionage. We'll take both of these for the future. And we are only allowed 10 orgs here, so we have to be a little bit careful. 10% energy, +2 science, and a 5% energy +1 science. You know what, we'll take all of them. Energy is a really, really important one. So we'll take all that. Honestly, as of right now, she can just keep that, because there's no reason not to. Yeah. I think that's it, I believe.
Ready.
Right, so Sydney can do the alien investigation.
On the site.
I'm here.
Alp can continue surveilling,
On Overwatch.
as can Leia,
Standing by.
Ready for orders.
as can
On Overwatch.
Dharampal. You can keep up
Eyes
the
up.
public campaign, let us continue.
Acknowledged. I will tell our story.
They want us to
Eyes
take
up.
over Germany. Alp does. Well, Alp, they are a lot more popular than we are.
Surveilling target area.
Yeah, so this military score should skyrocket crazy because of our
We're winning their hearts and minds.
various bonuses, plus 38% at the moment. Just from all those orgs and stuff that we got, which is really, really good. And it should skyrocket us. Okay, more abductions, let's go. See if we can keep this train going. I knew that because I put her there, this would be the province they'd go to. I knew it. There's not much point in doing this. Though here, technically, I might as well put her in
Reporting in.
Boise? In
Initiating
Boise.
recon.
I have no idea how to say that.
Ready to go.
Ready to go.
Ready for my mission.
Oh,
The others?
Reporting in.
Wuhan,
Ready for my mission.
Your orders?
Seattle,
Where do you need me?
and more campaigning in
Name our
America.
place.
Continue. No more orgs.
Initiating surveillance.
We still need the second org tech. Yeah, we still need more money as well. See, part of me
Public safety
figures maybe
is
because
investing
Japan's so
with
good,
us.
we could actually try and do something with it. And just focus on United Arab Emirates, Ireland, and Algeria for our money. Okay, Los Angeles region. Okay, so the alien has come back. And somehow
I will report when my
Sydney
mission
has
is complete.
found this as well.
Recon complete.
We're getting pretty crazy with the
Just imagine
constant
the
discoveries,
How this
which is lovely to see. Lovely to see. We want constant discoveries. We don't want the aliens to be unknown to us, hiding around. We want to know where they are at all times,
Acknowledged.
so that we can deal with them.
Setting a watch.
Ready for orders.
Okay,
Ready
keep
for my mission.
surveilling.
Eyes up.
What's the op?
Sydney, you just stay in China. You're doing great things over there.
Investigating alien site.
Standing by.
Los
At your
Angeles
service.
and public
Let's
campaign.
see what we can find.
We
Ooh.
must persuade the people.
Ah, see, this is one of those ones where it's like it costs 2 and gives you +3. I mean, it's worth having. Because it does give you a little bit of money every turn, which I don't really care about. I will take it, but I'll almost certainly get rid of it, like, very soon. Ah, no, 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 no. No. Let us give... let's buy these as well. We've really gotten the science orcs. We've just gotten so many of them.
Surveilling target area.
Initiating recon.
We have influence now, we're on 205, which means that if some nice influence orgs start to show up again, because those orgs that left, the AI really struggled to buy them as well, so they might come back to us. Just because you miss an org doesn't really mean that much. Oh my goodness. There's so much going on, people are just becoming undecided. They're so confused. It's the absolute media storm happening in America right now. Just everyone and their mother is telling you 72 different things and everyone's changing their belief. Every day you wake up. One day you wake up and you're a full believer that we need to give the aliens what they want. The next day you're like, no, we should ally them. The next day you're like, this is just not working, we need to leave. You're just having constant identity crises if you're an American. It must be very stressful to live like that.
Investigating alien site.
Okay.
Acknowledged.
No, I would rather Sydney do that, because Sydney can do literally nothing else.
Where to?
Ready.
Keep stable. It's up to 0.5 again. It just if you're not constantly kicking it down, it's annoying. And I don't want to have her. One of the reasons why I want to get this up, I don't want to have her constantly on unrest duty. It's annoying.
Ready.
Our rest
Reporting in.
of 1.7. It's gone down again. From so one of the things that does cohesion is if this is all for your faction, but because it's not, the rest value is dropping. It's one of the reasons why it's so important to try and keep this high, so it gives you a nice cohesion boost. Look at Japan, 100% undecided. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. What has caused that? That's crazy. I guess just because spoiled and like no one's ever done a public mission there. I guess undecided just ticks up or something. That's fascinating. Look at that. The Japanese just do not care about aliens. They've got bigger fish to fry, like people just exploiting them and for all of their worth, I guess.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Violence is abating.
You know what? Let's switch our tune up. I want boost. Alien movements, here we go. So now we will learn how we can find the aliens.
I advise we begin the search immediately, Chancellor.
So I guess the old research would have done it, so if you want to go back and pause and read it. Essentially, the aliens give off heat that we can track. Anyway, though our influence has weakened, we are still not without friends. Various figures in intelligence agencies and high-level corporations have agreed to feed us information. Through it, we have been able to tap into the communications of several pro-aliens groups. Through spying on the servants, we should be able to track the movements of their masters. I guess we all kind of do it differently. We just have spies in all the organizations because pretty much most of the organizations are law-wise basically ex-academy people, because everyone on the outset joined us and then switched. We are in a position to begin the first and probably easier of our two courses of action, negotiation with the aliens. Note that easier does not mean easy. It's actually pretty easy. All you have to do is find an alien and then do a talk mission with it. And here's the next one. While our attempts to contact the aliens continue, we will pursue a parallel, more aggressive approach. Any long-term truce with the aliens will require us to be able to effectively defend ourselves against their ability to subvert humans. And doing this will require us to understand their biology. An autopsy on a corpse is a necessary first step. This unfortunately will require us to produce such a corpse ourselves. This step is a risky one. It will certainly damage our relations with pro-alien factions and carries the extreme danger of antagonizing the aliens directly. We are aware of how vulnerable we are, but we desperately need to know more. So we've taken a drastic step but we want to kill an alien. If only we'd been tracking one this whole time. So yeah, with that done, we need outpost core and arrival economics. Oh, Baghdad, Iraq. Okay, wow, we've really discovered it. This is our first alien. Xenoform Alpha 6, because he was the 6th one to land. So Xenoform Alpha 1 to 6 are always called Alpha 1, Alpha 2, Alpha 3, Alpha 4, Alpha, and then from there they're like got crazy names. Our first direct sighting of the aliens. Agents for the Academy have positively identified an intelligent alien operative in the St. Louis region of the United States of America. We may attempt to target this being with missions before it goes into hiding. Yes.
We found something.
Alp will essentially just be following this guy every day, forever. Okay, more of these, please. Leia really needs some administration. These give... yeah, let's take this off and get this just for the +2 ops. Okay.
Ready for my mission.
So, alien. Other than the normals, it's basic stuff applies. We're going to see what missions it's doing.
Your orders.
Alp is going to directly investigate the alien, which even though is not that hard because Alp is
Eyes on target.
incredibly powerful.
Where to?
Sydney is going to continue doing investigate alien activity. Sydney can go to Baghdad. She can do St. Louis.
At your service.
Svetlana can do public campaign.
We'll make
So yeah, as you can see, the alien can't really go anywhere. He just moves one square at a time.
Diplomacy has its place.
I know one of the things is to try and learn the game better is to just follow an alien around and see what it does. It teaches you a lot about what these aliens are,
New information.
because the game acts as if the aliens have this grand intelligent plan, and I'm not going to lie, the AI isn't that smart. Like, when we were doing, like, oh, we figured out by them improving public campaigns supports in Egypt that they're trying to take over the world, it's like, there's no point to that. They just kind of do random missions, more or less, early on. What is this? Something has caused... Did they do
Wrapping up here.
a Steel Org mission against us? This is... The aliens could not do this before. I'd seen this in the patch notes. So the aliens have just stolen an Org from Alp. However, it was the one Org I did not care about. So... Good job. Oh! Oh! It's a cool Org. It's 100, which is kind of annoying, but... It costs 1 and gives 2 investigate, and it's Australian, which means we could get it because we have Leia, which is kind of fun. So yeah, we'll take that. The Australian Signals Directorate. Perfect. Russia and the Belarus have merged. Give them a bit of time to do that. Alright. Oh, so no, they are doing abductions. How did they steal my Org then?
Here's what we found.
It's weird.
Here's what we found.
I don't know how it works yet. I guess we'll discover as we play. We have 2 Canadian Orgs here. They're both okay. They're both reasonably good. We could try and... because we are going to want Canada. See, as Canada has a reasonable boost at this stage of the game. How is boost looking worldwide? How are we doing? Because sometimes the AI will go crazy with boost. Oh, Kazakhstan is independent. Kazakhstan is free of Russia. Okay, we need this. Ah, see, now we're getting into the stage where it's like... You gotta keep track of Alpha 6, but also I need to do this other thing. What do I do? Well, before we can even hope to start with Kazakhstan, we need public campaigns here.
I will tell our story.
Where to?
which means Sydney might need to help.
Standing by.
So,
Where do you need me?
gonna come in handy. Lyris marketing, yes please. Public campaign for Sydney.
We'll make our appeal.
I'm here.
And we do want to keep this up. So for now, continue to investigate.
Target.
Your orders?
Dharampal, investigate that.
On the way to the target site.
And Leah
Where to?
can do the first mission we have to do, which I honestly kind of half forgot about, is contact Xenoform Alpha 6 and see if it wants to be our friend.
Making contact.
Shit, she did it.
First contact with the aliens is underway, Chancellor.
We have completed the contact the aliens objective. The exodus from our faction has brought some unexpected benefits. We now have ex-members spread throughout both pro and anti-alien groups, and some are still sympathetic enough to our cause that they are willing to listen. A group within the Servants has supplied us with some records of their own meetings with the aliens, and have detailed their methods to contact them directly. Now that we've opened a channel, we have a new problem. We have no idea what they're saying. So we need to learn their language. It's cool that, so in this game usually the Protectorate and the Servants, and then everyone else has kind of two different paths. The Protectorate and the Servant kind of do this path where they try and talk to the aliens, realise they don't know how to, learn their language, stuff like that. Everyone else kind of kills, and as the Academy we have to do both, which is just a lot basically. So now we can learn their language. We must acquire real fluency with the Hydra language. Both the pro and anti-alien factions are developing their own crude methods of communicating the aliens. Our objectives require something more sophisticated, yeah. So we will truly learn. No one else, everyone else kind of doesn't really care. I think with Humanity First, you don't even bother. You just kind of learn how to torture them. And yeah, we need alien technology at some point, which we will get.
We've got some intel in our target.
Continue to investigate. Oh yeah, so here we can see, now that we've fully seen them, we can see the mission they're doing and his success chance. So he is doing an abduction mission in St. Louis. We don't have 10 ops, so we can't do this. Unrest increases by 3. Vigilantes, that's so annoying. Ouch. And it revealed something we already knew about.
Their minds.
Oh, Sydney, stop failing. Yeah, they're doing Unity here though. They don't want us to come.
I will report when my mission is complete.
If she had more command, we could handle it, but we haven't been focusing on command, we've been focusing on investigate. She could do a coup d'etat. She also doesn't have coup d'etat yet. Okay.
At your service.
Standing by.
What's the op? We
Let's
must
keep
persuade the people.
up the public
Standing by
campaigns in
orders.
At your
Kazakhstan.
service.
Keep
Setting
tracking
watch.
the alien.
Ready for orders.
At your service.
It's annoying that we're having to do this because the AI just refused to leave me alone. I don't wanna risk it. And she's just got to begin stabilizing again. I mean, the rust value is 0.53, so it should just go down on its own. But it will take a little bit.
Surveilling target area.
Prepping for mission.
Person of interest surveilled.
Order is returning.
Oh, a crit. A crit right now is amazing. Arrival economics. Let's go. So that will be our second thing. Now, the number of global techs has massively increased available to us. And there is one that is almost essential in order to go to space that the AI always forget about. It is advanced chemical rocketry. This basically means that to go to space, it requires a lot less boost per amount of weight that you're taking. So, it is almost essential. So if we look at advanced chemical rocketry, and then we go to the full tech tree, which will take a moment to load. Oh, that's a little scroll. We click on the ones. Not that one. Have they changed this? They have changed this. So it used to be that all of these would give you something which was, or most of these, reduces the amount of boost use for sending material from Earth to beyond low Earth orbit. This is now no longer a thing for most of them, however it is still a thing here. And I believe it's more than it was. So we want the reason why we want this is interplanetary chemical rockets, which can also unlock advanced chemical rockets, which we won't get for ages. So basically just this. That it doesn't seem like much, but a little bit less boost for every thing that goes into space matters a lot, which is why we want this. I'm curious to see if this has been nerfed, or how much it has been nerfed, I guess. Because yeah, it used to be more important, but it's not anymore, so we will see. Here we go, arrival markets. Arrival markets. I'm not even going to vaguely hesitate with anything. And we can do that as well. So arrival market, please.
We've moved the needle.
Okay, we've moved the needle in Kazakhstan.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
We can't be the only one going for Kazakhstan. And here we don't want anything. Oh, Romania and the EU have merged into a nation. Russia and Kyrgyzstan. Ah, so yeah, they're taking over this, which is fine, to be honest. Here's our alien. 15 security, yeah. So you see he just leveled up, and then he's went from 9 to 10. The alien agents, when they level up pretty crazy, and they can be terrifying. Svetlana has 70 XP. Okay. This is a big moment for Leah. Do we take... Oh, we can't, because we don't have enough XP lying around. But this is why Criminal is good. It's stuff like this. They have a lot of orgs, which essentially just give you administration, which are really nice. The Olivia project, I mean, it has to be out because it has Investigate on it. Alb is almost maxed out. That was very fast for Alb. Another 2%. 2% isn't quite 3%, but yeah. Alp is at 22 Investigate. We've really hard focused on Alp and kind of forgotten about Leah. Yeah, we probably should have saved her some points. But she's been slow to level up. I think we need to try and train up Leah more.
Your orders.
Ready for my mission.
Okay.
Acknowledged.
What's the op?
Keep trying to get Kazakhstan.
Making our case.
I will
It's actually
try
not
to
bad, the
sway
Exodus are
public.
doing that, but just by knocking the initiative down,
What's the
it helps us. I mean, Alp is almost strong enough that he can just do it, even with the fact that we're incredibly unpopular and all this. Let's keep scouting out this
Let's see what they
alien.
are up to.
What's the op?
Ready for orders.
Keeps failing his
Reporting
missions.
in. Restore
Ah, see,
progress.
she's only going to get 1 XP for that.
Yeah.
But you kind of need this to see the missions. You know what, she can destabilize America
To this nation.
to get more XP. I think that's more important, to be honest. Oh, and it's March 2024. That's when these were running out, right? 15th March. So yes, before the end of the next mission phase, we will have full control of America
I
again.
have new information.
Yeah, so they actually care about this right now. So they're going to grab this from me.
Increasingly with us.
Things
But that's
are moving
fine.
off.
We're starting to get to the stage of the game where we have a lot of engineering projects to do. So we can kind of take a break from global techs. Okay, and more military. We're up to 4.7. Not bad at all. Democracy up to 8.2. Yes, crackdown has ended in America, which means we're on 326 out of 221. So, we need to abandon some stuff again. Question is what? Algeria, maybe? See, Japan's boost is kind of going up and up. Maybe I want to keep that one, I think. Just for right now, we want more boost. Tricky, tricky. 10% social science? I actually want that for right now, because we still have a lot of social science we need in the short term. More so than these, I think. So yeah, we will do that. So we're doing stuff like this, and it all helps. Okay. Oh, decisions. What do we abandon? There's reasons for all of them. Algeria's unrest is going to start going up soon, so it's almost like if we get rid of it now, you stop that future problem of the unrest, essentially, because the more unrest there is, the less... The reason why unrest really matters with spoiled countries is the more unrest, the less you can spoil, essentially. Unrest just directly deletes development points, which is what spoils uses. So just by not doing that, we can be in a better spot, I think. Yeah, we'll switch it up for Algeria. Here you go, Algeria. You can do that. We'll abandon you. Ireland probably as well at this point. And yeah, we'll abandon Ireland just because we don't fully own it. I don't really like not fully owning stuff. But we'll probably keep these like forever. I doubt the AI will take ages to take these from us. You're still like a really solid spoils nation. It has to be. Does it have to be Japan though? I want that boost. But then our boost income right now is really good. And we still need the spoil. We really want all of them. Like, I want Japan and I want this for the spoils. It's a really tough decision. We desperately want both of them. I think if we're going to seriously make a play for Kazakhstan, we don't need Japan. And it's very expensive. Japan is not a small country. So I think, yes, we abandon Japan. And we put its points into welfare to keep it stable in the long term. Okay. Which is what I usually do. I just shove them into welfare when I abandon, just to keep them stable. The more stable they are, the better.
Your orders?
Orders?
Because the AI struggles with keeping countries stable.
We must persuade the people.
Standing by.
Okay, let's get this
Standing
going.
by for orders. I will try to sway the public.
Ready to go.
Yeah, see, we saw the alien, but we didn't technically scout its mission. Our next mission is access an alien corpse. So we need to assassinate this alien, which is not very likely right now because she needs way more than 9 espionage to do that. So yeah, she's assassinate because it's an espionage mission. Even if we try to use a bunch of ops, it's just not feasible right now. Dharampal, do you have basic investigate? You don't have basic investigate. Okay. So a little trick you can do, even if you fail an investigate mission. Investigate councillor, yeah. Oh. So we have one too many unassigned orgs. Just take that for now. One of the things you can do is so if we put her to investigate the alien, it's only a 30% chance. She probably won't succeed, but Because I'm trying to investigate it, we keep our level of knowledge, which means the Alp is free to come and try and crack down Kazakhstan.
Targeting their key people.
Reporting in.
And then she would bear with the purge. So if Alp succeeds, the purge will pretty much automatically succeed. She, though, can actually do some using Navena marketing. We need a little bit more help on the public campaign. For her persuasion is free. Oof.
Standing by for orders.
Hers is 5. It's not great. Maybe that's not for her then.
Ready.
Yeah, this one, because that's the one that gives the ops. She can continue to see if the alien does missions. It's actually still important. It's nice to be getting full resources from America again.
Surveillance.
It's nice to get all that boost stuff and that research.
Surveillance complete.
Oh, she succeeded anyway. Very nice. Come on, Alp, you got this.
Their hearts and minds.
Okay. It's more... that mission, by the way, the strange behavior, this one is like in full public, which is essentially just public campaign. Which, you know... Oh, nice. Success. Oh, because we got a crit. Sydney got a crit. I just saw in the last message. So all of a sudden, it was easy. Crackdown complete. It's kind of annoying that Leah wasn't there to immediately take advantage of it. But what can you do? So that is an alien agent, because they critically failed. Now that we can detect aliens, we can also see that right there, if that happens, there's a thing, and there's this, that is always an alien. Well, 9 times out of 10, it's an alien. Humanity First fails purge mission. Oh, they're trying to purge like Ireland and Algeria and Japan. Yeah, go for it. Okay.
Where to?
Ready.
Ready.
Ready to go.
I'm here.
I'm desperate for some orgs that give administration. Hopefully we're at rival markets. It should be fine.
Ready to go.
Standing by.
Continue to publicly campaign. Leah.
Standing by.
That espionage is not where it needs to be right now. Alp.
Where do you need me?
Yeah, it's more important right now to focus on Kazakhstan.
I will tell our story.
Where do you need me?
You know what we do? We will continue to crack down the same point. Partially for XP, partially because if another AI faction purges it... Actually no, because crackdown always happens first. Yeah, you might as well go and investigate Damascus. But we need to make sure we're continuing to investigate Alpha 6. Help. Investigate Alpha 6. This is why this game takes so long, is there's so many like little decisions, like where does each of my 5 agents go, especially in situations like this where there's so much you need to do and think about. We can't just send our agents out randomly. We got to make sure that they're always being as effective as possible every turn. There's no way we can beat them in that. Yeah. I'm excited to have a few more orgs.
In each of us.
Advanced chemical rocketry, what did they pick? Mission to the moon. We're ready for it. We're ready for mission to the moon.
Case remains unheard.
Oh, and we failed here.
Mission in progress.
Come on, Leah, you got this. No, do not impose sanctions on a country like Afghanistan. They're struggling enough as it is.
Found something.
Triton, so that is, I believe, yep, Neptune. I say believe, I had actually completely forgotten. Yeah, that's the big moon of Neptune. So aliens are making moves, making bases. Okay, Ireland has gone. That's right. You have the resistance. You have Ireland resistance. I'll just take
Mission
Kazakhstan.
aborted.
This. See, this is why. God damn it. Now we're going to have to do the whole thing over again now because Leo and Alp wasn't there.
Ready
I was
for
too.
orders.
You have to do Crackdown and Purge at the same time. Silly mistake. It's 4, but it's going to get a +10. But even with a +10, we're way above, to be
Tracking
honest.
down.
Oh, they've
Where to?
just immediately abandoned it.
What's the op?
What?
What's the up?
They're just being irritating.
Removing our enemies.
I'm here.
Oh my god. Okay,
Initiating
keep
recon.
up with that.
The orders?
Keep the public campaigns
Morning.
flowing.
Standing by for orders. Making our case.
Making our case.
And look at this. This is what we're talking about when it comes to missions. I wish Leah had more XP. No, I should have kept her with 20. We're missing out right now. That was a mistake, but what can you do, eh? It's too late now. Just play with the hand that we've given ourselves. That's always what I love about this game, though. Is like, I think that the sky's the limit, really, in how good you can be at this game. No matter how good you feel like you are. Oh, I've played it all this. You can always see like, oh, I should have done this. I should have done that. So many little things that always go wrong that you could have sorted out. And it's impossible to get all of them. That's one of the things I love about this game is just
Initiating
you feel
surveillance.
like you always feel like you're just getting better and better and better. Every time you play, there's no like mission to the moon.
Yet still the regulators drag their heels.
Okay,
Each time I treated the president to another golfing weekend.
this allows us, now that we have mission to the moon, we are allowed to build stuff on the moon. But we aren't because we haven't scouted the moon. So because we have mission to the moon, we're allowed to do launch probe. Which we use boost for now.
We've neutralized their key people.
Crackdown,
information.
please purge.
The people will come to our side.
Public opinion remains unmoved.
Yep. Vladivostok is another critical failed alien. Why has
Mission
Kazakhstan
aborted.
has just had a coup d'etat? Oh my god. This is just a mess over here. Someone has just done a coup d'etat mission in Kazakhstan. Probably humanity first, because none of the points went to everyone. So if you do like increase unrest and then you do coup d'etat, you get it. I doubt humanity first has done that. But humanity first, once they do the set our goals research, essentially get like an insane org, which gives you like 20, like, it's ridiculous amounts of command with the coup d'etat mission. So the AI humanity first, even though they can't build their agents that well, they will always have this org with this coup d'etat that they can just do whenever they feel like it. And it's kind of a nightmare. So AI, now that it's 2.6, AI don't really care about Kazakhstan because they look at it and they think, oh, it's in the Eurasian Union, it doesn't really matter. But the second it's out of the Eurasian Union, they're obsessed with it.
Where to?
Where to?
As am I, of course.
Reporting in.
Please
We'll bring this nation to our side.
let me get it.
I'm here.
Come on.
Reporting in.
At your service. Bringing them to our side.
Okay, this is still the alien,
Ready
yeah.
for orders.
Ready.
Ready.
Ready for my mission. Tracking target.
Track it.
What's the op?
Let it know that we haven't gone anywhere.
We'll recon the site.
That is not the alien. We've lost the alien.
Mission in progress.
Okay, Diana heavy rockets. This used to give reduced boost to orbit, but it doesn't anymore. So we don't really care.
Person of interest.
This is
surveil.
just a guy.
We found nothing of note.
Okay,
Mission in progress.
let's grab Kazakhstan,
Laying the
please.
groundwork.
Portugal, more nations, the European Union. Oh, look at this. That's quite clean. I mean, other than Romania.
Here's what we found.
We're taking over.
Yes.
We've got our
Yes.
people in place.
Okay. Huge, huge, huge. Kazakhstan is on 0.7 fragmented. This. Surely your base, yeah, your base is 4.5, so... Honestly, for right now, I only want Unity. Let's get this maxed. And Unity should just give flat cohesion, which should just help boost us a little bit. Yeah, the alien has gone missing. I guess my statement about how I was giving misinformation earlier, like, oh, if you investigate the alien and then keep tracking it, you'll... yeah, that's no longer a thing. That's been patched since I last played, which is fair enough because it was kind of cheesy. You could just basically just have someone who wasn't an investigator
Standing by for
investigate
orders.
someone. But that is going to change how I play this game quite a lot.
Standing by.
Well, let's hope the alien is still hanging out in the same alien area, because this is the alien that we're going to want to kill
Standing
eventually.
by.
Let's do that with you, but Leah,
Ready for
you
orders.
need to level up.
Ready.
Let's just get you actually leveling
Make
up.
things safe.
Acknowledged.
Will
Let's
do.
do that, yeah. Let's stabilize
Restoring
Kazakhstan.
order.
Reporting in.
Sydney. Go and advise America. Interpol. Yeah, there's some nice stuff here, but we can't really get any of it because we don't have the administration. Okay, probe arrived on the moon. So the initiative we didn't actually get first. The initiative somehow beat us to the moon, but they didn't pick the best spot. Okay, based on my eye, there are a few incredibly important spots. This is one of the most insane moons I've ever seen. Okay, so... In fact, you know what? That is a good point to end this video at. In the next episode, I will talk about space and the moon, and we will actually begin a space empire for the Academy. And I will see you in the next episode.